Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. And, of course, my partner in crime, Paladin Shotgun. How you doing, sir?
Hello, I'm doing well. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing well, as always. Thank you very much. We're about to kick off another episode of Mobile Factory. Shotgun's already joined. I got the game on pause. You ready?
Yes, I am.
Excellent. You did a really great job recapping everyone where we were last time, but my internet was garbage, so it only made sense because you were the only one streaming. Do you mind if I tackle it this time?
Go for it.
Cool. So here's the 30-second anime style recap. This is where we were. It sucked. We moved. Shotgun found a beautiful spot down here. This area sucked. We kept moving through it until we hit what we wanted, which is northeast, south, all covered in T2 laser defenses. The west is kind of averted with all this lake action. Shotgun doubled down on securing this area by building a nuclear plant in the northeast. It is a gorgeous piece of machinery. Shotgun and I also personally have both hit atomics inside of our base, so now we've got atomic power. We don't have atomic weaponry. Like, we don't have the nuke missiles or anything, but we're looking really, really good. And at this very moment, it's been a lot of mining, trying to get a lot of these resources capped out so we can actually belt feed stuff. We can place belts on the dangerous ore, but we're unable to place inserters, which makes feeding kinetic turrets a bit of a pain in the butt. That being said, the last few episodes have been very, very battle heavy, but I'm kind of in the feels like we're in a really good spot, and this could be a bit more of a chillaxin', build up our tech, build up our resources kind of episode. How does that sound? My Discord die.
It did not. I apologize.
Oh, cool. It's
Yeah,
fine.
that sounds about right. Moving atomics, building up walls, building up good defenses. New goals. My goals are expanding out my. Definitely expanding out my furnace arrays because they need to be. Finally, now that we're in a good situation, finalizing off science completely, and just re-optimizing a bunch of stuff.
That sounds
There's a
good.
lot that has been sort of patchwork and jobbed, and I just don't like it that much.
Yeah, fair enough. I get that. My goals for this episode is going to be Quatron. I agree with Shotgun that my Quatron has been lacking behind quite a bit. I got to level 6, and then I was pretty happy with 6 for a very, very long time, if I'm going to be honest. But now it's time for me to put in the work and ramp up as well. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. It was something else. Nope. Also no drop frames, which is pretty great.
Mm. Feels a lot better.
Good. Oh, we wanted to start this episode by taking a run. You said you're near the north,
I am.
and I was gonna head to the south.
That was it.
That was it, right?
Yep.
Okay. No rush. I'm heading out right now.
Just give me a second. I want to start the craft on these T2 on the simple casters quickly before I head off.
All good. Oh, another thing, really quick to mention, is we got our evolution rate to the lowest it's ever been since the beginning of the game. We got it down to 34%? 33%. Which is
Something ridiculous.
yeah,
but
it's
very
insane.
proud.
We've been 70 and above, I would say, for a very long time. So now it's like a drink of fresh water. Just ridiculous.
There we go.
Humorously enough, I got a message on my phone, which I'm going to have to check because it's an unknown number. It could be work. I'm just going to mute myself here so I can check it, but all I'm doing on my stream is just murdering anyway, so back in a tick.
See you in a moment. As for me, I will start heading off for the attack. And I'm out. Murdering begins in earnest. Oh my word, these are thick. Wish I could zoom in that mini-map. Not sure if there's a way to actually do that, but I wish I was. Big man, 1000% easier.
Alright, I am back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. It was one of my coworkers that loves doing this, and it drives me crazy. They'll send an email, then immediately follow up with a phone call telling me they sent me an email, but I haven't received the email yet. I'm looking at my work phone. No email. I'll probably get it in like 3 minutes or something, but I don't know what kind of personality makes that okay.
Not a good one.
It's like ordering a pizza online and then immediately calling whoever pizza joint and been like, so, I don't know if you got my email and my order, but I put an order in. It's like, yeah, I was too busy picking my nose, but okay, sure. Yeah, what you want? Triple anchovies? You got it, boss. Click. What's that? Extra cheese, super on the farts? Sure, click. Anyway. It's fine. Takes all types. Yeah, this stuff is still butter.
Yeah.
It's super butter. How is the buffer / latency for you?
Not bad at all.
Cool. Okay, so today seems like a much better internet day.
I think it just had a case of the Mondays.
Yeah, that's kind of the time of year as well. Repairs are clearly much quicker in summer and spring when the weather's nice. And I think what happened, was it last week Monday? There was like a statewide issue with internet with this one provider. And the report was effectively, there was a severed fiber line. They don't know where it was severed until 3 hours after the fact. Then they had to dig out a really big trench to, like, repair the segment or something. It's just like, oh, man, that can't be fun or cheap. It's not my problem, but it's like, I can understand repairs take longer in wintertime. What is this? There's a... Look at that. There's a little flamethrower turret.
Oh.
Just sitting there. It's enemy controlled, I'm sure, but it has no fuel, so... Man, I would love to power that on. Yeah, it's enemy controlled.
I'm headed back in as I am out of power, but I did a good amount of clearing in the north.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Appreciate the effort. So we're at 33.19. What do we feel? What do we feel? What's the next number? What do you think?
26.
I'm gonna roll it good. I'm gonna roll real hard. I'm gonna say 12.
Okay then.
Yep. I got a +0 modifier to the skill, but F it, natural 20. What are you, a T8 overlord, huh? Oh.
And slowly but carefully. Back home. I'm back in. How many of those things have already been crafted? Damn.
What up?
So I left this to turn around and craft. I'm already at 142
142 what?
of the simple casters.
Oh, holy crap. Yeah, I know you just said the simple casters, but I didn't think there was any possibility you'd have that many that quickly.
I didn't expect it. What is the craft time on this? Only
It's-
3 seconds.
Yeah, it's not long, but it's expensive, and I didn't think you'd have all the materials ready to party. That's why I thought it'd take a little longer. At least not to have 140 of them bastards.
The thing is, I'm still making more. I shoved all the steel and all the circuits I had into a steel chest connected up to these 2 machines. I literally just set it up as craft indefinitely.
Oof. Limit
not
your
like
inputs. Limit your inputs, kids.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm saying that's a good thing. I need an absolute gargantuan ton because
Oh,
I
do
want
you?
to. Yeah, I want to almost quadruple the amount of stuff I'm processing.
Okay, makes sense. I thought you were just looking for like 80 or something.
No. And those all need to be upgraded to C2s. Six.
I win.
Fucking Jesus.
I win.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm starting to feel bad. Like, genuinely, the fuck have we done to them?
I don't feel bad. I've been putting in the work. We've both been putting in the work. I have no qualms about this. Oh my god. I think I burst a blood vessel behind my eyeball.
Like, my word.
6.45. Well, okay. So here's what I'm expecting. We're not going to be pushing as hard as, you know, I've got other crap I want to work on, right? You got other crap you want to work on, so we're not going to be pushing as hard. One of the things I'm expecting, though, is I'm expecting them to ramp back up faster.
Yeah.
So, for example, before, it would stay around the same whole percent for, I don't know, 3 notifications. It would say, like, 79, 79.2, 79.7, 80. Or, like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is gonna have big jumps.
I'm hoping, yeah, what I'm expecting is it to go, like, 6, 9, 12, 15. Like, bigger jumps because of how many jerks are still around. So that's my expectation. I'm not gonna rest on my laurels anytime soon. This is really nice, though. Holy craps. Oh, I also feel bad, kind of. No, I don't.
I was gonna say, why?
I'm still murdering out here. I'm still pushing.
Yeah, might as well be consistent with the murdering.
Yeah, true. Okay, there's now tiny greens, which are not the spawner type, right? So I'm seeing a lot of the tiny, tiny greens again.
Yeah.
I gotta see that number. 6.45. We dropped it another 26%. Okay.
We did well.
I wonder if we can break the mod by making it go negative by just non-stop. I'm not gonna figure that out. My hands are actually shaking a little bit after that. Oops.
Okay, yeah, maybe I do need to limit those.
Hey, you do you, buddy.
Well, I only have about 30, 40 of the advanced ones because of how many speed modules they take. They are ungodly expensive in speed modules.
Mm-hmm. Valid.
I have spare though 200 of the simples.
Oh, okay.
I think I may have overcrafted slightly.
I don't know you to not overcraft, so I think you crafted.
Yeah, fair point. Well, it's better on an overcraft and not need it than undercraft and need it.
Exactly.
But the amount we've managed to clear out.
Insane. Yep.
Mm.
Absolutely, thoroughly, 100% unabated levels of insane.
Because my question is, what happens when you start turning around and we start hitting the common stuff and they go over to laser? Will we finally be able, AI be able to finally push again?
That's a damn good question.
Or are we at a stage where they next turn and evolve? It's just going to be something completely different, but insanely difficult to deal with.
Yeah, they might go Godzilla class, who knows?
Oop. Why did you not turn around and start shouting? Oh.
Me?
The reason is because it's not technically turned around and hit its limit yet. That's hilarious. So I'm going to have to start off my mining for a while.
Oh?
I was at 200,000. I'm at 36,010.
36,010 what?
Quadron.
Oh!
Level
Okay.
10.
Oh! Sorry.
You're fine.
Number 10, yeah.
So I'm just going to have to let that build back up for a bit.
Makes sense.
Everything is working. That's good.
Oh. Well, this was overbuilt, embarrassingly.
What's that?
Pulling out all my hydrogen, oxygen production, and it uses so little water and produces so little thing. I need like one water pump and I can do 120 of these? that math right? Yeah, I could do 120 of these. No, hold on. 120 times 8. A number. I could do a number of stuff. Math is for nerds. Nuts to it. I ain't got the brain for it anymore. Oh, yes. I'm low on Quatrin. That's fine. I got 8 miners going. Sense. Ooh.
You good?
Yep. I was letting my Quatrin run, which I wanted to. I wanted to bleed out a bit, but I got to under 1,000. There we go. Number's going up. That's stupid. What? I need to bridge a 1-tile gap, but it's gonna conflict with another pipe. So I've literally an underneath he's skipping 1 tile. It's dumb. It's dumb and I hate it, but I'm doing it anyway. Shotgun, why?
What, 2%?
2%. I've seen milk with more fat in it than how saturated these biters are. I don't know if that's an insult to milk or what, but... Oh my god. We've destroyed their culture. We've ruined them.
We could legit just leave them alone for like 2 hours.
We could. Yeah, we could go to another planet, say F this, and just go somewhere else. We could legit do that. Oh, how do you like my, Uh-oh. Oh, I hope you like having a lot of pipes in your inventory.
Oh, this is mine now.
It
And
absolutely
honestly,
is.
with how I have my inventory laid out, it didn't even turn on and actually technically add to my inventory.
Well, fair enough. What do you think of that?
There should be enough water for now, technically.
I just need... Look at it. The pipes are full. I have one pump. I could honestly do another 20 of these things, because that's how the math checks out. Yeah.
I don't think you're going to need that many, but it's definitely better to overcrowd, because you're going to need a lot of that for also oxycol and stuff, I'm guessing, right?
Well, I had 15 before. All I did now is pull it and splay it out. That's all that's different there. But yes.
Would you like me to go check the ratios so you can turn around and see what number it goes? Actually, I think I have it.
You already told me.
There it is.
You already mentioned it, but I think I'd like to muscle through this one and see if I can come up with something more terrible.
Okay. That's
Thank you,
fine.
though.
If you would like the proper like ratios, just say.
I will, thank you. We're not even being attacked.
Well, I know of.
Oh, that works out pretty well. I like it. Tell me I'm short by 2 squares. Yep. Short by 2 squares.
That's my 10 looking and rebuilding. Yep.
What? I think I'm just honestly straight up too dumb for this mod pack.
What do you mean?
Trying to add 2 lasers to push power somewhere else. But the first laser's not working.
Let me come check. I tried to look at it on your stream, but
It's fine.
give me a second. I'll ride the train there.
If I need a battery buffer, that's not an issue. It looks graphically the first laser's not working. Or can you only pull so many things off of an internal quadrant cube? No.
Can I tell her how to put legs in the nuclear train?
At this point, I would be honestly surprised if you couldn't.
You can. I'm gonna make an absolute monstrosity at some point.
What hell have we wrought?
Okay. So this one is
Right, literally there. There you are. The laser's just like Murph.
I think you need a buffer.
Okay, I can add a buffer. I've got 4 batteries on me. That's not an issue. I just find it weird that the first one seems non-responsive, whereas the other ones seem responsive.
Quadrant Mark 2, Quadrant Mark 2. There you go. And that back down, that connects up, that connects up.
That's dumb. Yeah, it's working now. Okay, cool. Yep, you were right. I needed a buffer. Thank you. So there, yeah, I went from 15 to 20 now.
It's good.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, there's that buttoned up real nice. It's another thing that needs buttoning up. Okay, Yep, those are my knuckles, because I'm gonna go all the way to 20.
Good luck.
I will absolutely, thoroughly, 100% need it. Thank you. Thanks for leaving your insignia on my base.
You're welcome. I only have worked out up till 10, and that's both in theory and in practice. I have not gone past 10, so I don't know what you'll need of how much or anything like that. So good luck.
I'm just...
Genuinely.
Thank you. Yeah, agreed. No, this isn't sarcasm or nothing. I'm going to need all the luck. Right now what I'm doing is I'm handcrafting about another 40 chemical plants.
Also, say goodbye to your stone.
I think I'm in the 5 million range? 5.3 million, and yes, you're absolutely right. But if I poo-poo away all my stone, that just means I can harvest faster stone, right? Something? Like, I need to harvest more stones with that level 10.
Once you're at level 10, you'll be able to harvest more faster, but...
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna kick off this stupid party. Words of Mario, let's go.
It's me. I'm Mario.
I'm gonna need about 150 more fluid interactors. Thanks for playing.
Okay. How many items is it per second to fill up a blue belt?
45 each side.
45 items a second each side. So...
Yeah. Oh, maybe that might be both sides.
I can check.
Ah, that would have been dope. You could put productivity modules in this thing, in the dimensional plant. Oh, so good. What, extra quatrain? Oh, thank you so much.
Yep, 45 items a second, both.
On both sides?
I think so. Single lane items a second, 22. Single lane items per minute, yeah.
Okay.
Both lanes items per second, 45.
Yep, okay. So 22 each side. Well, okay. Giggling aside, our earlier hypothesis is proving correct. Because it was 2, now it's 5.5. So it's coming up faster, yeah?
Hmm.
That sound about right?
About right.
So to get one belt 100% satisfied of iron, it is 16 advanced casters and 8 induction furnace.
Okay, so a 1 to 2.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Which is not much. One, two, three, 4, 5, 8.
Pity 1314. Welcome to the stream. I said that right.
Welcome.
I think I said that right. Sorry if I didn't say that right. I'm bad with language, but hello and welcome. We are at Quatrin level 2. Not much, but we're getting there.
It's a slow process.
It's a very slow, yeah, it's a very slow process. What do you need now? Sand. Okay, now the math. 20 sand every 3 seconds. I need 60 over 3, which is 20 every 1. That was easy math. This makes 31 every 1. Oh, I need 1 sand plant? No, that's how you make silicon. 13 sand every every 1. I need 3 sand plants? Ugh. Freaking boo, what?
Build a lot of room for a lot of
this?
sand plants.
Who made this math? This is bad math. I'm not one to complain, but this is bad math. Oh, and you need water, of course. Of course, of course. You need how much a second? Okay. 45 every butts. A stack inserter moves 5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're actually getting some red signals out there. Bottom left corner. The wall is slightly damaged.
Mm.
And by... No, I'm serious. By slightly, I mean they nicked the paint. They plinked on the paint. Alright. Oh, I know how I want to do this. Terribly. Yep, I'm gonna do this terribly.
Good luck.
Thankfully I won't need luck to do this badly, but thank you. Space out by one more? This look nice? Yeah, that'll do. The only thing that actually bothers me about this layout I'm working on is Quatron resolves to orders of 1,000 magnitude, right? Like every process is 1,000 Quatron you're working with.
Mm.
Now that I've been turning this thing on and off a couple times, now my ratios are all jacked. It probably doesn't matter. Other way with you, you fool.
You fool.
I really miss that anime. That moon...
I miss that
Huh?
I missed that anime. I don't miss that character.
No, same. The sun and the moon still freaking creep me out a boatload. But yeah. For no reason.
I absolutely love, like, it creeped me out as well, but I absolutely love that Sun and Moon, just for the simple fact is, it was so, the actual, like, look and texture of it was so incredibly unique.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Reminds me a lot of Majora's Mask, too. Zelda game.
There was actually a time, I ran a mod for Skyrim.
Yeah.
That actually had the Sun and Moon from that in the game.
That's great. By great, I mean gross.
But I turned around and there was options you could turn around and pick for it, and I only had it for the moon. So you could start a dungeon bright as day, sun blaring, regular sun blaring down. You suddenly walk outside after 3 days of clearing this dungeon. That creepy moon is in the sky. You just hear howling in the distance of a werewolf, and you're like, well, I am absolutely fucked.
Oh, this is how my story ends? Oh, neat.
Oh, glorious.
What's up, jackass?
Okay, that's inputs.
Nope. No, okay. Get temperamental with me, I'll get temperamental right back. Frickin' loader. These should be blue loaders, absolutely. Okay, you need what? Need water. Well, I don't have any of that around. Okay, water. Oh, you need stone! Crap! I played this like a champion. People be asking me all the time, "Hey John, do you know how to play Factorio?" And I say, nope. Not with these strats, I don't.
Sure, you're doing fine, buddy.
You're not over here. You can't say that.
I can be over there if need be.
Okay. So I'm going to tell you something verbally, and then I want you to check the stream, but don't check the stream yet.
Okay.
I want to load items into some dimensional plants, the dimensional chem plants, but I absolutely cannot be bothered to do it correctly. That's it.
I'm already looking at the long-armed inverters.
It's stupid.
That is honestly ghastly, and you deserve punishment for
Oh,
it.
without a doubt. Without any doubt whatsoever. No, I will not atone for my sins today. Thank you.
Okay, so there's something that I wish was actually like in vanilla Factorio or as a mod, because it would make setting up stuff like this and doing oil so much easier. Colored pipes.
They're kind of colored on the inside, but not on the outside.
What I mean though is, let's say I have a line of a entire line network of just water pipes, but it is all mostly underneath these and stuff like that. So instead of it just being that standard gray, the entire thing is just, it's still like that metal texture, but it is a blue color.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it tints.
Yeah,
like
it tints
kind of
to
has a
it.
tint to. Yeah, I could totally see that.
But you don't have to have the liquid in there. You can also turn around and like have a craft to do it manually. But you have a craft to do it manually. So as you are setting it up, you don't need liquid to be in there. You could just have the color coordination there. So as you are setting it up, you don't get confused. Oh, what's supposed to be in here? What's supposed to be in here? It's already all laid out. Does that make sense?
That would be honestly amazing for blueprints. Whereas I want to assemble a blueprint now, and here's the sticker, right? I need to share this blueprint with someone who might not instinctively know what the hell to put in this thing.
Yeah.
That would be amazing, because I've given blueprints... do you remember the old thing on Reddit? It was like building modular base, and you had like a 13 by 13. You had to reach an end product from beginning. So this 13 by 13 had to have power. It had to have smelting. It had to have processing to get to, let's just say, red circuits. Was the throughput good? No. Because every single thing you paste down has the stuff in it. But it still actually worked pretty freaking well. And it actually would work even better for the exact situation you just brought up. Because then I could say, obviously this pipe is yellow. That obviously means sulfuric acid, or something like that. Yeah,
exactly.
I like that. I like that idea. And there's only one pipe in the game, right? There's not multiple types of pipes.
No,
it's pipes, like
or underground or pipe to ground.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
so
it.
we're not getting confused with like, oh, that's an ultra wire hybrid pipe with extra mayonnaise or something. It's like that crap's not real.
Because here's the thing, with my furnace setup, I have 3 pipes all in a tight area that cannot turn around and cross. One for water, one for the liquid metal, and one for steam. And sometimes it is painful to turn around and work out where everything is going at a glance.
I could agree with that. Yep, I could absolutely see where you're coming from with that. Yeah. Yep, I could see that being a really cool thing. And I've decided, for my sanity's sake, considering how little of it I have remaining, I will not be going factor complete in terms of Quatron. I'll be making 3 factories per thingamadoo. I didn't say that right. I'm going to continue to not say it right.
That's fine.
Instead of trying to make it ratioed, I'm just going to slap crap together and just be like, yep, that's 3 times what I was producing. That's freaking good enough for me.
So not exactly a full belt,
What?
but not exactly half a belt. That's annoying.
Oh, no.
What?
I have an underneathy somewhere that doesn't make sense. I have an uneven number of neaths. Neathers. Neath? No, it doesn't matter. I keep trying to say what I'm trying to think about. I'm going to insult somebody, and that's not my intention. Less of this. You have an automated loaders. Is that correct?
No, I have automated blue loaders, sort of, where I just turn on a handcraft the reds and shove them in a box. That's about it.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna bite the bullet. This is something I'm not ready to do, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
What's that?
I'm going to build an interface system that meshes the ME system against the logistics system. I think I have a couple of really dumb ways to do it.
Good luck.
Again, thank you. I will need it. I will need it. Okay. Farthest you can go. Fine, I don't care.
I have the ability to turn around and render biters utterly dead with the ability of nukes. Can't turn around and add more pockets to my fucking spacesuit.
Oops. So you know, should do this right. So here's the gotcha, right? We have an ME system that has deep storage, but
Yep.
the robots can't interface with it
No.
because it's not technically part of the logistics system.
True.
So here's my thought. Oh, these need to be stacks for sure. There we go. If you can take a look at my stream.
I see what you're doing, and it makes sense.
So, as long as you have on the inserter level, only put so much in the box, now this logistics system will always just have 100 plates. A bot can't carry 100 plates. I think?
Mm.
If you hear click-clacking, it's me checking the mod forum to see if there's a Herculean level bot mod.
I had to turn around and Google how much a belt could turn around and hold. Do you think I know how much a fucking robot can?
Oh, it's easy. It's based on research.
Okay.
It says it in our bonuses tab. Cargo capacity +2, that means they can carry 3. Gumbercules? I love that guy.
Gumbercules.
I fought Gumbercules again this morning, by the way.
Okay.
He's someone in TF2 has the name Gumbercules. And I remember from Futurama or whatever. So now whenever I meet up with him, I'm like, Gumbercules? I love that guy. Yep. I don't think I like this system.
You already made it.
But we're doing it anyway, yeah. Oh, you know what? I could sushi belt this thing. I'm not gonna sushi belt this thing. I almost just had a PTSD level reaction about sushi belts. Oh man, I can't wait to debug this later. I'm actively pranking myself is what's going on right now. Gears? No. Belts are 0% part of the logistics network, and that screws everything up. What else do I care about? Oh, inserters aren't part of the thing either? Ah, boo. Holy crap, 12% already.
It's going up slower than I thought, actually.
That's right on schedule for me. It's not a statement that makes me happy in the slightest.
Time to activate the new smelter.
Do it.
Actually, no, it's not.
Oh.
You sort out steam and also deal with water. Okay. It's using 1,000 fluid a second.
Which is just one pump.
Is it exactly one pump?
No, no.
1,200.
An offshore pump's 12. But if you only
Yeah.
need 10, I'm just saying, for dumb math, it works out pretty neat.
Yeah, it's actually quite simple.
Yeah. Latency and stuff is good on your end still?
Yep.
Okay.
I haven't had a hiccup yet.
Hope you don't mind me keep asking. Just, the week I've had. This all could come crashing down.
Yeah, I perfectly understand.
Why do something yourself when somebody else could do it for free? Go loaders, it's your birthday. Go loaders, it's your birthday.
So one full belt is 45
Items. Yep.
items a second, which
Yep.
is glorious, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure I need drastically more than that, so I'm going to need to build like 4 or 5 of these.
Makes sense. Yeesh. So I'm not going to automate insert or... Nope. Let me try that again. I'm not going to automate loaders. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here for like 5 minutes and just hammer out like a stack or two.
Okay.
And just call it. I have so much stuff not in the logistics network, it doesn't make sense for me to try to make it logistified?
Yeah.
Logistified? Whatever. Other words. Logistificated. Yeah, logistificated.
Let's water in.
Nuclear warning?
Is that mine or?
I don't have any warnings on my nuclears.
It's gone now, so it's good.
Okay. Okay, so that's actually really good to know that it just blips like that once in a while. And it's not a big deal. Oh, you said there were 2 warnings on the system, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay. That's good to know. I'm very excited for these new tiers of turrets. Actually, this is going to put your power grid to the test. Maximum consumption, 128 megawatts.
Should be interesting.
We're making 400 megawatts? Or 480 in a nuclear setup?
In the nuclear setup, it is about 400. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, about 400.
That's probably really going to put those accumulators to the test. Was that you?
What?
Base air index out of bounds.
Might have been me.
Saving the game.
I just copied a blueprint, that was all.
Yeah, I'm not super worried about it.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, just wanted to do the 2 saves. Gotta say one thing's nice, at least these loaders craft fast.
Hmm.
10 seconds? 5 seconds. Cool. My perception on reality is so garbage I can't tell the difference between 5 and 10 seconds. Yeesh. So hey, heads up.
Yep.
Our buddy says he's ready. A whole 2 hours earlier than I thought he was going to be.
Okay.
I'm willing to reply to him that we need another hour or two. Does that seem reasonable?
That's up to you.
I'd like to stream for at least another hour. I mean, let me.
We could go for an hour or two more. I do not mind on that one.
Okay. I'm gonna ask him, see what he thinks, if he doesn't mind kicking us an hour. Oh, okay, great. Hour and a half.
Sweet.
That's poor planning on my part, and I do apologize. I thought we had, like, 3 hours.
Now you're good.
Alright. I appreciate it. We're getting red marks again.
Hmm.
I might have to go for a run pretty soonish, just to thin the herd. Every 4 seconds. Core blimey. Seriously?
Sounds getting expensive towards the top end, doesn't it?
I'm at 4. But I've only powered 1 plant. It's getting expensive at the bottom. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that works great. Unsarcastically. Squadron level 4. Level 5. Graphite. Ah, bastard. Oh, we're from 12 to 16.
Again, increasing slower than I expected. The very small T1 base is just close to the southern line. So I think that's what might be causing some issues.
Makes sense. Uh, 60 divided by... what? It'd be 60 divided by 5. 11... 2? 11, 2. Good stuff. I'm not really appreciative of how poorly these energy cubes stack. They stack by 10.
Mhm.
Which isn't the worst stack ever. Wait, how... You can stick 50 nuclear reactors on top of each other, right?
Something like that?
Something like that? Yeah. I stand by what I say. It's dumb. It's dumb sauce. Gonna kick out what? Water? I would love a clarifier.
Hmm.
How do you get rid of your water? You just put it in your storage and call it a day?
I try my best to loop it back into something, but most of the time it's just storage. Another day.
Okay. Sulfur and graphite. Ba-doo. Crap.
Server's not responding. John?
Game's paused. Are you
Server's
here?
not responding for me.
Okay, we'll give it a second. It is Patch Tuesday. Hooray! I'll save the game while we're here. Boop.
I'll try my best to reconnect, see if that helps.
Yeah. I've made a bunch of copies, bunch of saves.
Could I establish network communication with the server?
Okay, let's... okay, before we close the game, please load up Steam and see if your Steam is still alive.
It is not. It
No,
is disconnected.
No connection to Steam. Ah!
Shotgun, why? On Monday, my internet was bad and I couldn't stream, and now my internet's fine and Steve took a poo-poo.
Well, I can't fix Steam.
Yep. Up to you here. We can end it for the day. We're gonna have to, most likely.
Well... No, let's,
The only other option we have is for you to turn around and put it onto the server, which could take, what, 20 minutes, 30 minutes?
it still won't work because the server has to authenticate back to
Steam.
That's how the authentication user module works. If Steam is down, you can't Factorio multiplayer.
Of course.
Okay, so how about this? Let's close our game. Let's close Steam. Let's try to reopen it.
Okay.
Our shotgun, the world's unfair to us gaming types.
You have a library worth like 300, maybe even a few thousand potentially, at the activation of your fingertips. It being down once a week doesn't seem that bad.
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely, yeah, I'm not a crybaby about this, but it's just almost ironic that the internet for me is good, which it hasn't been for the last few days. We're able to sit down and I'm able to stream, and nope. Hey, guess what, fat bananas? You ain't gonna do nothing today.
Connecting to Steam account.
Yeah, I got the same. Squeedly deedly.
I apologize to those who have joined in just now. This is not the best time, as Steam is being a shit.
You know what's even funnier?
What?
This is almost ironic because like our buddy, Acelon, is ready to game with us. If we left and joined him, we wouldn't be able to play 0K or Team Fortress 2 or anything on Steam.
I still can't connect. It's legit just saying could not establish connection to the Steam network.
Let's just give it like one more minute. I guess
Abrupt but sad end.
Yeah, I guess I'll just fill the void a little bit while I'm trying to connect, see if we can get this going on again. Patch Tuesday is kind of an inside joke between IT folk, because Tuesday is when Microsoft pushes all their corporate level patches to stuff. So servers being down on a Tuesday It's like I said, it's kind of like a nerd inside joke, and it's something like I've made several jabs at with the Megacycle Entertainment crew and team. I made it very well aware this is actually a thing. I forgot who it was. I think it was Ashley that didn't believe me for the longest time. He's like, "Why would Microsoft do that all in one day?" I'm like, "'Cause they can, and they're Microsoft." Like, you can only whiz on something for so long. It's like, well, why do they do that? They can. They can.
Yeah.
Right. That doesn't make it any better. So if I start an offline mode, can I still host the Factorio game? Probably absolutely not, right?
No.
I'm gonna try anyway. I'm gonna see if I get an error when I host it. Man, I was doing so good with the Quatrons. It didn't give me a new error when I tried to host it. Can you try one more time? If it doesn't work, we'll just shut down the stream and it'll be just a really short stream.
Sad, but
The only thing that bothers me when Steam goes offline is Steam knows when Steam's gonna go offline. This isn't like
so a warning would be nice.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like you found a jack in the box for the first time, started turning the hand crank, and was like, "Oh my god, there's a freaking clown that pops out at you." Like, this isn't.
I still can't connect to Steam at all, so.
Okay. So I guess let's just wrap this up here then.
Yep. Thank you all for joining.
Yeah, apologies. This one's completely beyond our control, but thank you for joining us for the short time we were here. Have a good rest of your nights.
Au revoir.
Yeah, peace.
Yeah.
Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.